Hello everyone, I'm Andrews and welcome back to Roblox Bedwars. Today I'm going to be training Roblox Bedwars because I always get beaten by mats because so we're going to get custom matches and I'm going to show you all the things. I don't know how long is it, but we're going to get a random map. Create match. Yeah, just so that I can actually show you some of my example. Yeah. I can just join in and blah blah blah. Oh yeah, map 1's Pinefall. So just in case we ever play Bedwars, I'm gonna 1v1 him and he's gonna be surprised of how much skill they got. Like, okay, yeah. Wasn't it joining it? Isn't it supposed to join? Technoblade? Is that what you mean? Technoblade? The piggy boy? The oink oink guy? Cause in the longest Camille shape, shifts and tone against as if today process. Or okay, I think it's loading in. It took me 1 minute to do that. Sorry for getting you to wait. Okay. Now let's start the match. Let's just choose a random team. You know what? I want blue because that's what is in my mind. Team blue. I lagged again. Oh, every time I play Roblox. Ano po? Okay, I am not right. Start match. Okay, so number 1. Sneak. Oh, I actually said number 1. So, ano po? Di naman po ako magaganito po. So, it's sneakiness. We have to be very sneaky with. Oh no! Oh no. Killed by the void. Well, let's try that again. So my plan is to actually like not be seen by Matt, but still see Matt. Just not be seen by Matt. And so sneakiness, well, for the sneakiness test, well, I'm basically gonna like make these like branches. This wasn't exactly what was in my mind, but I think it's most accurate on what was supposed to be in my mind. So, being sneaky. We'll build down until we get to the void. Yeah. Let's just finish up some of our remaining wool. No, I don't want to switch. So my plan is to actually like get to some things without Matt seeing me. So for example, I'm gonna go to the emerald generator and diamond generator, and you know that, and I can always just like buy things using these like F. Yeah, so we can get 8 wool. So now I don't have enough for these, but however I can just skip up to this. Now before I do that, I need to protect my bed once the time comes to actually like. So I'm gonna act normally, and somehow I'm gonna go in the void when Matt goes away in my base. Like, I'm gonna tell him, go away at my base. This is my base. This is my base. And I get some leftover iron. And I'm going to, like, do master plans. Like, I'm gonna have branching paths there. So now, I think I can pretty much execute my plan. I don't think it will have, I think it might have some few chances of failing. So while Matt isn't looking, I can just collect iron. If Matt ever looks for me, I'm just gonna sneak here. Again. And when he talks like he's collecting emeralds, I'm just gonna bridge up to the diamond generator. So I built up to the diamond generator so we can actually, like, you know, get some resources while we're somehow hiding. Matt won't know my plans. So now, I think let's move on to number 2. We're gonna need a lot of protection. So we're gonna have to bridge to some areas of this thing. We're gonna bridge to some of the areas that are in this. Like, while Matt isn't looking, I'm just gonna sneak back here. Now, I need protection, because when I'm gonna take him on, he's not gonna be easy because he's a pro, but I'm using unique techniques instead of an average person's technique. An average pro's technique. That's what I meant. I must keep the microphone. So, oh no. Swap the other place. It's kind of risky to do some things. So this is Red's bed. But we can use Red's bed to actually get to this one, because Matt, I don't think he's gonna choose Team Red. No matter where I'm near, he's not really gonna get it. So Matt's like, oh, you got a diamond generator, dude! And this is the time I'm gonna go to Red Space and I'm going to sneak out. I have to make it less obvious. So, you know, I actually like this. I have to make it less obvious so that I can actually be sneaky. No. Now, we're gonna make a branch to the emerald generator. Okay, I'm running out of blocks. Oh my god, I had just enough. Okay, just enough. Now, I don't think this is a very good hiding spot. So, let's find another one. Yeah, this one. This one must be good. Because I don't think this is less obvious. Because Matt won't see me here. Unique strats are important because they help you to like mislead a pro. They help you to like kill a pro in this Bedwars. They help you defeat a pro instead of actually like. So we can get to the emerald generator quickly without any hassles, any problems. And Matt won't even think that I got here because I am gonna block some of the emerald. You're like, I'm gonna just place random blocks to like indicate this is mine. And yeah, I don't think he's gonna really believe me, but if he ever does, just go. Now you may be thinking, why am I getting emeralds? Well, that's because this is what the whole goal was for, protection. Now, I think I'm gonna make this a longer video than any other skyblock video I've ever made. Okay, I am gonna take some damage, but Matt might get confused how I'm just going around with these hallways. So it's quite working like how I planned it in my head. Not with my legs, because that would be weird. Oh my god. Okay. So we can just collect a few more. And I could probably collect 4 emeralds to just and I'll buy some wolves. You know. Let's actually move that there. So Matt won't even think twice. Matt will think twice before he attacks me. So like I'm hiding here, you know. I can just buy some more gear. Like I have enough for this one. This one I am gonna need 4 more. So that means I'm going to have to get to this. The tunnel is quite working well. Now if Matt doesn't notice, this is how it's gonna work. Yeah. Okay. And sometimes I would destroy the bridge just in case it gets into my base. Konting oras lang po. The limit po. So we have enough for dates. Those and those and those. Oh no! I almost fell. So this is how it's going to be. We're gonna buy some more like protection, like full diamond, like straight up full diamonds, cause I can. And we are gonna need an expensive amount of emeralds to get the emerald armor and emerald sword. Both. That's gonna need 60 emeralds. So, if I'm near Matt's base, Like I'm near his base. I can just, you know what? We can just buy a shears so we can break the wall quickly, because this is how protection is. You need to protect something. So like, if this is the one, if this is the one where I go, I'm gonna break this one obviously so that I can so I'm the only one who can get in. But Matt might build, so that's the problem. As long as I distract him from the void, he's not going to actually. So if Matt's base is here, I would destroy this so that he doesn't have any bridge to go through. I think he is going to fall in some of those blocks, but he has nowhere to go. I can just do something. Like after this video, I'm gonna use that for the next episode to actually, I'm gonna use that on Matt because I can. So yeah, I do have the diamond armor now. So now let's move on to the next training. Now, protection also means protecting your bed. And you only have a few minutes. So don't waste your time on protecting the bed. Just use all that time you got to try and kill. To try and kill the other players. And we just have enough. So this is protected enough. Yes. We don't need to waste a lot of time because the beds will break. Okay. Let's move on to training number 3. Training number 3 is killing spree. Okay. Training number 3 is breaking beds. Breaking beds. Yes, that's training number 3. It's to break some of the beds. If this is a random server, we can break the beds. But we do need a plan. So we can break that bed, but I'll automatically win if I break the bed because this is, you know, single player. And I can just get in here. I can make another bridge here. And I can break that. So it's basically like this. I'm just gonna lead Matt here. He's gonna chase me. Now I will destroy the other paths so he doesn't have anywhere to go. Now these plants may only work once. He can jump in that, but I can break that and we win. Now this happens when I break his bed. I will break his bed. So that's number 3. It's number 4. That was the plan already. Just make sure you broke. Just make sure I broke his bed. Because, you know what? Why am I even using this? And Team Blue wins. I'm as shiny as the dips. So yeah, I am gonna try that out on Matt's. Ding 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 ding. We are